Sambalpur Worriors. In fact, 13 for no loss after that single. Interesting to see that there was a hurdle in between overs from the Bhubaneswar brothers. A bit of change in strategy maybe. Don't see that much often. Unless a wicket falls, you don't see a hurdle coming in. Just reaffirming their changes and reassuring their fielders to get back into this game. 9 more overs left in the first innings. And then the batting innings to follow up. Quick ball to start off the second over. Chintamani Behra is the bowler. It looks like a skidder off the surface. Edges it, finds that shorter fielder, tries to go for a late cut, intentionally played, finds the fielder in the process. Nice shot, screaming across the offside boundary for 4. It's a good length. Batter was very watchful on that occasion, just still playing it away towards the long on. Nice to shift away once again to that long on fielder. Make no mistake, this is a big ground in the context of a tennis ball cricket match. Especially when the ball is new, it's difficult to clear the boundary ropes. But whenever it's on the leg side, it's easy picking for the batters. Swatted away, and a bit of a misfield with a comfortable single. 2 overs have been bought. It's 20 without ease. Picked away, back and another catch pops down. So focus on the off stump, he just wanted to play it over that inner field. Managed to find the fielder. The fielder did not catch it in the end. No runs taken, but no damage done. Wrapped on the legs. If there was an LBW appeal, that would have seen all the 11 players appealing for it. Laid back to the bowler. Very good passage of play here for the Bhubaneswar brothers. They're not giving away runs. This is the power play. We're still inside, last over, in fact. Tries to nudge it away and go for a single. Once again denied by the non-striker end. making life difficult for the opening pair out there. That's up in the air too. That second one gone down as well. There was a chance of an out in the rebound, but still he did not manage to get hold of the ball. There's no two ways about it. You have to take your catches. Barrage of mistakes so far in the first 3 league matches. Down the leg will be signaled as a wide by the umpire. Stretching exercise. Push shot finds the vacant area. And he'll find a boundary to end the over as well. Which did not leave a single run in the first 5 deliveries, has ended up with giving away 6 runs of that over. 26 without a loss after the end of a power play. They haven't lost a wicket, that's the only good news. Otherwise, the current run rate has taken a bit of a beating in the last over. It's a taken with a one-handed screamer from the wicket-keeper. Delivery wicket for Asif. Again, follows that outside the off-stump channel, a bit too outside the off-stump this time around. Extended arms by the umpire would mean another extra will be added to the total. 22nd on the board. Yorker length. Batters are finding it difficult to score the boundaries in the last 2 overs. There's a spin point accuracy stuff from Asif. Slightly short of length, cut away. There's a sweeper fielder who will clean it up. Just one. Not going to be bothered with the 1s and 2s. 2 is also very rare to see in a tennis ball cricket game as well, let alone a 3. Slow delivery, the batter adjusts himself, tries to play a late cut. Again, tight stuff from the bowlers. Not only a wicket in this over, just 2 runs given away, including the extra. And the keeper could take another one. In fact, there's a fielder who has snatched it from under his noses. Second wicket falls in the same over. Asif has not only been tight, he has picked up 2 wickets on the get-go.
Yeah. Number 8. There's a lot. 102. Somebody pull you up and find the corny like a career. Jimmy, pick a talkie, beat the gun.
Another wicket falls, but here's another reward announcement for the wicket keeper of Bhubaneswar brothers for that first catch, one-handed. He's been rewarded 501 from Prashant Mishra. Go back and check your smartphones, guys, after the match. Asif still got some deliveries left in this over. He hits the bats. Exhilarating fastball in this from Asif, and that has come to an end in this over. 4 overs gone. It's 28 for 2.
पिछले जन्म में थे भले करे काम जब राम जी ने भेजा हरि लाने यानी धरती पर
Cross-legged dance there from the batter. That's gone way outside the off stump. Another extra. That's up in the air, another opportunity, another wicket! No, it's not! No, it's not. I think he took his eyes off in the last second. He was well in control under the ball. Once again, the fish jumps out of the basket. That was steal a single in the meanwhile as well. That's full toss, that's been taken to it, and that's been sent away for 6. Back for a square leg. Exactly what the batting team requires right now, some boundaries.
बंदा पूछे मुझे how are you scoring? एक दिन exploring फिर 4 दिन ignoring बेटा सारे पे नहीं चढ़ना मेरे प्यार में नहीं बनना मेरे लैला मजनू राजा नारी नितानू पे boring.
On the board, lost 2 wickets. Asif, the man who did the damage in the last over, took 2 wickets. What a wonderful catch by the keeper. The second one was snatched away by the short fielder fielder. Bowling his offense, hits the middle stump, and that is a sight for a fast bowler. Sanjit takes a wicket as well. Fantastic Yorkers is destroying the stumps. Tries to be watchful on the legs. Sambalpur Worriors have been pushed to the back foot straight away. 3 wickets in quick succession. Low full toss, wrapped away towards the mid-wicket, and a bit of an outward bounce there. And will allow them a boundary.
करकी नैना की तल
40 for 3 after 5 overs. Asif the man who's making a comeback. Nicely played away. Bit of a hack towards square leg. Prashant Mishra will be holding on to his 501 because Asif has taken 2 wickets. If he takes another one, it goes straight into his account. That is not a chance to pick up his 3rd wicket. It has been dropped. He not only dropped the catch, he took away 501 from Asif's account. That's probably the 5th catch that has gone down in this innings. Spare call for the bowlers. Gives him a round of applause standing there as well. Asif deserved 501, he took it by himself. He did not trust his fielders anymore. He hit the stumps straight away. Nicely played, just beating the bowler in his own follow through. If not good bounce for Jyoti there as well. One more run taken. Not enough runs on the board, to be honest, from Sambalpur Warriors, considering that Bhubaneswar brothers have a tall batting lineup. Made a miss. Just found it very difficult against Asif today. Not only has he taken 3 wickets, he's just given away 5 runs. Golden figures as a bowler. That's a big chance for a 4th. This might just blow away with the wind it does. Over the head of the long off fielder. Comes up for Sambalpur Warriors with that 6 as well. 50 for 4 after the end of 6 overs. Just 4 more overs coming up. Asif finishes his spell appalling. 2 overs, 11 runs and 3 wickets to his tally. But they still have 4 overs to go, which means if they start scoring at least at 12 runs per over, they can reach closer to that 3-figure mark. That is what they should be targeting from here on in. Ramaraju is the new introduction to the bowling attack. Starts with a slow one, it's a slow cutter. Gives it the finger as well, the ball spins back and hits the body of the batter. That's a slow one, gets hold of it. That's it on the wicket. been permeated because the fielding restrictions are over. That's why you see 5 fielders in the team. Namaste will be picked away. There is a feeder. There's a catching opportunity. This time we see a catch.
है पर लकीरें आधी आधी होती है सूरत सोई और सीरत जागी जागी लगती है उसके चेहरे को देखूं तो इनकार दिखता है निगाहों में झांकूं तो राजी राजी लगती है तो उसे देख लूं तो सांसें थम सी जाती है जो ना देखूं तो धड़कन भागी भागी लगती है छोरी झुमका पायल तेरे नशीली लगे है छोरा बिन के मदहोश कोई साकी वाकी लगती है छोरा बिन के मदहोश कोई साकी बाकी लगती है बाजी पर
Uses his feet and pushes it for a single to get off the mark here. New man in. Just losing their way a bit here. Sambalpur Warriors, they're losing wickets. Regular intervals. Another slow ball, the ball spins in. The umpire says that's the end of another over. 7 overs gone. 58 for 5. Chintamani will continue. Starts off with another Yorker, the Yorker ball. Has been pretty upper to the mark. Goes for a cheeky shot, gets a bit of bat involved and they'll scamper away for a quick one. That's a better ploy to fall back on. If you're not getting your boundaries, might as well dip and run. Another dot. Bhubaneswar brothers definitely showed their class with the bat, and they're rising as a unit, as a bowling department as well. Smash down the ground, Logon will cut it off. The weight of the back foot looks like a technically sound player. One whose skills would be very viable in a leather ball cricket tournament. Out here, they need boundaries though. That's a boundary hitting stroke right over the fielder's head. But 2 fielders in the team will converge and cut it off. And we see a couple of runs taken in the middle as well.
सीनियर सेकेंडरी से हूँ कीमती भारी गाड़ी में ऑपोजिट वाली डिक्की में धर के घूमते थे वो दुल्हाड़ी सोचा कि अब तो अपना पिट नहीं तय है पर मौके ने फोन रही बात चल डाली पे सारे जेपी पे डेरा लगाने चल दी बैठक लगी वहाँ पे कितने ज्ञानी बन
8 overs gone, it's 63 for 5.
भाइयों पिक्चर अभी बाकी है भाइयों के साथ अपना सीन पूरा सेट है ऐसे कोई बंदी ना पर दिन पूरा व्यस्त है भाइयों के साथ अपना सीन पूरा सेट है पूरा सेट है दिन पूरा व्यस्त है भाइयों के साथ अपना सीन पूरा सेट है ऐसे कोई बंदी ना पर दिन पूरा व्यस्त है भाइयों के साथ अपना सीन पूरा सेट है सीन पूरा सेट है आगे सुन फिर अपने दिन सब कुछ नो
To distract the umpire there. No bat involved whatsoever. Tries to go for a pull, gets it under edge. And the short finally fielder does well. Cuts it off again. It's been quite some time before we have seen a boundary here. Smash up the front, but it will be cut off. No, it will be not. Sloppy efforts at long on will allow them a boundary. Nice delivery inside half of the plate. A couple of runs again, 2 away. Thank you for the show. It was a bit of a show by the cow there. Took a round, took center stage, came back and took an exit. Just a special little entry from our friend there. That's at the bottom end of the plate. And it's gone to the boundary for walk. Wonderful effort from Jyoti this time. Finds the Yorker to perfection. And there goes the 6th wicket for Sambalpur. .74 for 6, last over. That's a boundary, it is. Welcome and a precious one for the batting team. .78 with that boundary. Switch it over to the keeper's hand. Another boundary to follow. Well, runs coming in a canter in the first 2 deliveries here. Bhubaneswar was chased down 80 runs in the first match. Now it's 82 from Sambalpur Worriors. Big shot down again. Could be taken. Safe pair of hands. The 7th wicket falls. That's up in the air. Long off. Another catching opportunity, another drop. And moreover, he's given it some runs. We're going to inquire whether that's gone for 4 or 6. The fielder says it's gone for 4. So that's probably going to be counted as 4. And a miss. No signals from the umpire. .86 on the last ball. That's off the bat, so they're going to run definitely. And they're going to finish off at 87, Sambalpur Warriors, which means that the target for Bhubaneswar brothers is 88 in the legitimate 10. All right, 88 required. The Bhubaneswar brothers are waiting for their opening pair to come to the field. As we see the umpires and the fielders taking their spots as well. again the captains of Kerala Kings and Comrade Odisha. Kindly make your way to the call box for the toss and the team sheet exchange as well. Start of the second innings then. Outside the off stump, flashes is played in it, but extended arms from the umpire, which means the first runs on the board in terms of extras. This time gets the batted ball and sends it in the gap. First runs off the bat as well, and that is a boundary. Position there, gets batting ball nevertheless. He's back to the bowler. Shot ball, that's slotted away, and that's carried all the way for six. So we saw a boundary previously, and now a six as well. Off to a flyer of a start. Bhubaneswar is 11 on the board. Could be another wide, here's another wide. Not only they're giving away boundaries, they're giving away extras. The best start though, as a bowling unit. All they want is wickets. That's what they were eyeing for. The start of the second inning. Trying to be in the air, chance of the wicket. Here's the wicket. The bowler was already celebrating. We had enough trust on the sideline looking up. Good delivery full length, a bit of a misfeed. It will allow the batter to get off the mark as well. Score moves to 13, and they lost a wicket so far. As long as they keep on taking wickets, rather, the run rate is not going to be any concern. Flash of the blade once again. Wide, is it? No, it's not. The end of the over, 13 for 1. Chasing 88 to win this match. inside the 30. Rather the mid-on field. What is the length going to be? What is the ploy of taking your wickets? Goodness gracious me! Talk about commentators, whatever. But that is a sumptuous catch by the mid-off fielder. Second wicket falls for Bhubaneswar brothers. They did not see this thing. 13 for 2. Perfect example of timing your jump while taking a catch. MJ was the fielder there at mid-off. Ball was struggling as well. He's hit with power but not enough elevation behind the shot. Perfect catch, a couple of wickets to Sambalpur. Locked in the distance over the fielder at mid-on. And there's going to be only one result after that. And it's a boundary signal by the umpire. That's it again, just everybody. And another one bounce forward. Not backing away whatsoever, even if there was a catch taken at the mid-off circle inside the 30. But is still taking the risk of going over them. A couple of boundaries. It's almost to the 20s now. It's 21 for 2. Pulled away and then it's a 6. Leg side is always a 6. And that has ended the over, is it? There's still one more delivery left, in fact. So a lot of runs coming towards the fag end of this over. Still one more delivery left. The score 27 for 2. Swarup Mishra facing 3 deliveries and is striking at 466.67. Bit of a chase for the fielder there. Does well, does really well, keeping them down to just a single. 3 more required. In fact, 3 more runs were saved with that fielding effort. 2 overs gone, it's 28 for 2. To keep taking wickets all right, but the runs they're leaking. Tons of runs were scored in the last over, especially when Swarup came into bat. A couple of boundaries and a 6, almost scored another one as well. Finish off that over, but he's now back on strike because the batters took a single. Once again. Keep adding the number of catches dropped, and probably the tally is up to 20 today. Toss off the edge in the gap, no chance for that fielder, which means great runs for the batting team. They move to the 30s with that score as well. No matter if they're losing wickets or not, the runs are flowing. Good looking stroke. And carried all the way to 6. It deserved the 6 from the way it came on the bat. And the long off fielder just walks his shade over his head. Score moves to 39. Another ball for the Keonjhar Kings captain. The captain of Keonjhar Kings. Kindly make your way in time for the toss. Slow delivery, respectfully played away. Finds the fielder, and it's going to be a dot ball. They've made great use of the fielding restrictions in the power play so far. 39, scoring at well over 13 runs per over right now. More runs coming in as well, a single to long on. Score moves to 40. And we still have another delivery left to end the power play. Trying to dance down the track and play a big expansive shot, did not connect. The end the power play, 3 overs gone. Bhubaneswar brothers are 40 for 2. Another catching opportunity. This time it was a tough one for the short finding fielder. Had to put in the dive. He put in the dive all right. The ball was slightly short of him. Since these guys are playing their shots, the opportunity are going to come. Back to the bowler. Good comeback. First 2 deliveries, dot balls. Long ball, the fielder will cut it off. Oh, in fact, it's a long ball fielder with some footwork. Does well in the end. Keep up for the fielder there. They're blowing their horns, Sambalpur Warriors, because it's probably time to pick up another wicket. Sangam Jaina, the bowler. Off the top edge, but the keeper was standing up, and it goes over his head for 4. Moving the way towards East Dwelling, there is a deep fielder this time around. Swan. They can do this with just singles and doubles because the required run rate is well within their control. It's the wickets that Sambalpur Warriors require. Full delivery up in the air. There's a super cover in deep. Quick throw from that deep fielder as well, but it was always a comfortable single. .47 for 2 after the end of 4 overs. Jain keeping it tight even if a boundary was scored off that over as well. It's another bowling change. Ankit Panda. Sambalpur Worriors coming round the wickets. Nicely produced, and that's all the way for 6 as well. 50 comes up for the Bhubaneswar brothers in the most prime fashion possible. Full delivery played along the tap and straight to the fielder inside the 30. The aggressive intent is what has flown their batting unit so far. Good delivery, big appeal for caught behind. The umpire thought about it and just shook his head in the end. Now that was a good length. It was not the length to pull for a batter. Still went for the backward pull. Almost gets a nick. Inside air, Shakib as well jumps and saves some brilliant runs for his team there. No runs taken in the end. All right, we have the captain of Keonjhar Kings with us. I'd request the captain of Comrade Bhubaneswar. Comrade Odisha team. Mr. H.K. Das, if you can hear me. That's all right. It's wayward from Ankit coming round the wicket. It's a difficult line to keep maintaining for quite a passage of time. That's why you can see some wayward deliveries down the leg side. And that was one of them. White signal by the umpire. Slow delivery, what a shot! Waited for it, and that is classic from the batter. Over extra cover for a 6. Last ball of this over coming up. Some runs thick and fast were scored. Switch it again, was tried. No signals from the umpire. That is the reason why. In fact, it is signal wide. Slightly late with the decision. In fact, the ball almost went away before he comes back. And the umpire wants to check with the leg umpire whether that could be reversed or not. Though there was a switch attempted by the batter, he has reversed his decision, so that's going to be the end of the over. We will enter umpiring then to end that over. So 5 overs gone, it's 60 for 2, exactly 28 required of 30 deliveries. Ramazan blessings coming for Sambalpur Warriors as they picked up 2 quick wickets in the meanwhile. Well, are they back into this game or how? 65 on the board, still 15 runs required. In fact, more than 15. 28 runs. 23 runs rather, 23 runs required. They've lost 4 wickets. Now we're going to have the toss of the next match, Keonjhar Kings versus Comrade Odisha. And I have a toss representative, please. And the camera first, thank you. Alright, we'll have the toss between both the captains for the next match. Comrade Odisha versus Keonjhar Kings. Comrade Odisha winning the toss and as usual choosing the ball first. Jyoti is the new man in for Bhubaneswar brothers. They just required 23 to win this match. Ankit Panda, the bowler who's going to continue around the wickets. Big shot in the air. Shot by the fielder. Has to take it. What a sum! Oh my God, it's gone down. It has gone down. 3 or 4 juggles in the end, but he could not hold on to it. Again, this mistake in the fielding department is going to come back and hurt them. And it's going to come back and hurt them throughout the rest of the innings as well, and the rest of the tournament. Jyoti, big hitter off the ball, back on strike. Yes, very good delivery from Ankit. Spot on with his Yorkers. Seems like the food is ready as well. Similar delivery, same result. Fantastic from Ankit. He's kept on bowling that line and bowling that length consistently. And it has reaped benefits for his team. Now Sambalpur will be thinking, if only they had like 13 or 14 runs extra on that scorecard, the bowlers could have had a bit more cushion to come back and bowl more freely. That's down the legs. Will be signaled as a wide by the umpire. Two very new batters out there in the middle for Bhubaneswar brothers. A wicket here could change the dynamic of the game. That's not more than one. The fielder does well. .66 on the board, just 22 required. The number of balls, exactly 20. In fact, they reached 70 now, so 18 we got of 20. That's flipped away. Same fielder, same result. One more run taken. Bit of a correction from the scoreboard end. Kindly hang on with us. Just confirming with the scorers. Is that going to be called as wide? Yes, it is. With that extra, the score moves to 69, so a major correction from our end. And 19 runs required of 19 deliveries. That's the equation. can be stopped if and only if they can pick up wickets. What an over from Ankit. As that has come to an end, the score remains at 69 for 4. 3 more overs coming up. 19 runs required. After this match, players and non-players who wants to have lunch can have lunch. There's a bit of an inviting smell coming from the kitchen as well, so you might savor your delicacies today. Waits for the ball and flicks it away towards deep mid-wicket. Bit of a misfeed in the end. Bit of a cat and mouse by the fielder. But did not cost them anything, just a single. Still 18 required of 17 deliveries. The ground as well. Scoring in singles right now. A couple of runs of the first 2 deliveries. Ramaraj, the batter on strike. That's on the leading edge, and he did not know where the ball went. Went to the fielder. Backward a point. Still having difficulties towards the business end of this match. The team's watching on. Full toss. The sweeper cover is standing 10 yards inside the boundary ropes and cuts it off. Allows them one more. So any of the teams watching in this match, they can find loopholes in the Bhubaneswar brothers team. Missed out on that opportunity as well. Well, the bowlers are making a match out of this one, the Sambalpur Warriors. If only those extras were restricted, if only the catches were taken, we would have seen Sambalpur Warriors in an even more powerful position right now. Big shot! That has been fired with all the guns blazing. Massive hit from Jockey. More like a statement from his leg. 8 overs gone, it's 78 for 4, just 10 runs required. That's what I meant by having that extra 10 or 15 runs on the batting end. It's probably going to kill them here today. Pulled away nicely. Ramaraju does the job of giving a single back to the big hitter, Jyoti. That was a giant six over deep mid wicket. The last ball of the last over. Just 9 required now, Bhubaneswar brothers. And it is another one. Balls into the same area as well. Back-to-back sixes from the blade of Jyoti. Just another 3 runs. Catching appeal behind the stumps. Jyoti is walking. The batsman is walking. Well, sportsman spirit from the batter here. As another wicket falls for Bhubaneswar brothers. The batter in, he gets an inside edge straight away. Just 3 runs required for Bhubaneswar brothers. They don't have to worry too much, even though they've lost all of their top order. Can we still make a match out of this one? Difficult. Shot balls. Might going to fetch a wicket. A big effort by the fielder. But the ball evades him, and that's the winning runs for Bhubaneswar brothers. 2 and 2 for them. They win both their matches in the morning here today. As we wait for another match coming up. It's the Future Kings taking on the Comrade Odisha. Comrade Odisha winning the toss and choosing to bowl first. That's up next in the next 10-15 minutes. Thank you.